Hey friends, it's Bonnie. Today I have a little pregnancy related video for any of you expecting, and we're going to talk a little bit about back pain. Okay, so for many of us, back pain in pregnancy is kind of a constant, kind of like heartburn and not being able to sleep on your back or stomach or, slide through skinny spaces, whatever. The things you come to expect as normal. But it doesn't have to be normal. For me personally, most of my back pain during pregnancy is in the really lower back, like almost to my tailbone. And over the years, I've kind of come to realize that it's probably pinched nerves. You have to imagine, like, as your body grows and expands and this baby develops inside on the front, you're pulling all your core muscles out of alignment, your back out of alignment. If you're not doing exercises or the right kind of stretches, then there can be a lot of pain. So I've dealt with that a lot. One of the hallmark symptoms of this back pain for me is like not being able to stand. After I sit for a long period of time, I'll stand up and there will be this pinched nerve or some sharp pain in my lower back that hurts so bad I can barely walk and barely stand up. Not pleasant at all. So several pregnancies ago, I think on my third baby, I was talking to my midwife and she said, oh, you have to try these stretches. And she gave me 2 stretches to do morning and night until the back pain alleviated itself. And you guys, it works every single time. So every one of my pregnancies, right around the middle of the 2nd trimester, early 3rd trimester, when I start getting pretty big, this back pain starts up again. As soon as I start doing these stretches regularly again, it goes away. Not permanently, I have to keep up on the stretches. So there's your warning. If you try it for a little bit and it doesn't seem to work, just keep going, keep doing it, and stay regular with it. And I promise you'll see some improvement in the back pain. So, are you ready? Okay, so the first stretch I'm gonna show you is called the cat-cow stretch in yoga and other informal stretching circles. You could probably imagine it makes you look like a cat and then like a cow. So let me show you what it looks like. The first thing you do is you get on your hands and knees. You guys get to see my 3rd trimester booty rolling all around the floor here, but get on your hands and knees, and the first thing you do is arch your back like a cat, like a scared cat, right? You flex your abdominal muscles, arch your back, and just take a couple breaths in and out. And then you make a sway back, kind of like a cow, right? Let your belly sag, get a real good dip in your back, and breathe a couple of breaths again. And you just go back and forth on that. Couple of breaths, back and forth, okay? I do that for probably 5 or 6 breaths down, 5 or 6 breaths up, etc. And then I move on to the other stretch. I don't really have a name for this one. I just call it the twisty back stretch. So how's that for professionalism? The yogis out there are probably like, you know nothing. So go ahead and lay on your back, put your knees up like this, keep your arms stretched out next to you, and then just twist your knees to one side. So I start on the right, hold it over here for a couple of breaths, and then I roll over to the left, give myself a couple of breaths over here. And what this does is somehow just shifts your back so that it gets in better alignment, again, 5 or 6 times on either side. And this is kind of just like do it by feel, right? If you feel really good after just a couple of twists, great, you can stop there. If not, keep going, right? So, you guys, I'm so awkward. So, like I mentioned, you might not feel relief the very first time you do these, but I promise if you do them morning and night, day after day after day, your body will start to align itself again. And for me, the pain has always gone away. So I hope you have the same positive results for yourself. And wherever you are in your pregnancy journey, good luck. You can make it through. Your baby's waiting at the end. Bye, guys.